What it do, Browns fans? Excuse me. I know it's been a long time, and oh my gosh, it was a big ass wasp out here. And oh yeah, you see the bling? It's like nah. Um, I ain't did a video in a long time, a very long time. My allergies is acting up, so excuse my voice right now. Since it's just a touch-up video, just want to get into it real quick. Um, as I'm doing this video right now, just yesterday, it was announced that we signed Nick Chubb to a big year deal. Obviously, I've been on this Nick Chubb train for quite some time now. I've been calling him one of the best running backs in the league. My friends, my pals told me just recently that, and I don't even play Madden, my friends told me that he's the highest rated running back in the game currently. Like I said, like for me, that was just no surprise. Obviously, it was something that I always said. You look back early in my channel, it just like the passion and just the excitement. Whenever it came down to Nick Chubb, as a fan, I always had that. It was never no doubt in my mind, even to when everybody was like, oh, don't pay him and this, that. For what we got him for, I'm not complaining as long as we get to keep Nick Chubb, as long as Nick Chubb is happy and we happy at the same time, where we could continue to keep our core of nucleus players and stuff like that. I'm all for it. So shout out to AB on getting the deal done and his staff along with them. And shout outs for Nick Chubb for earning it, man. This couldn't be done without, his hard work. And, we wouldn't even be able to have like a conversation where it's like, do we need to pay Nick Chubb or not? Unless he had came out here and he showed up. So, give credits to him. He put that time in, he put that work ethic, and everybody else that was all him. I'm sure he said that helped him to get to where he's at now. But it all comes down to him because it's his mental mind frame, his mentality to get up every fucking day and get out there and go work and go get it. So shout out to Nick Chubb on that and getting that big contract, big dog. Love to have you, man. Like I said, on some Jim Brown shit. So now we got the best running back duo. We keep that. We got the best 1 and 2 running backs. And Kareem be getting shitted on too. But hey, I seen the video. Marshawn Lynch and shouted out both of them, my guys, man. See, and people be calling me young Marshawn Lynch. Y'all funny, but it is what it is, man. If y'all want to call me beast mode, that's cool. Like, that was my favorite running back in the league for a long time. So, if y'all want to, hey, give me some Marshawn Lynch money too, because I need some of that for sure. But speaking about that, man, I've been just like trying to find ways to be innovative, within this channel. So, to my real ones that just listen to it as just what it is. I appreciate y'all. I'm definitely gonna try to give y'all more content in the way where I'm not putting myself out, because like I love doing this, but at the same time it's like, to get to it to where it's like I'm a professional. I'm working on my professionalism along the way, but excuse me. What does that mean? I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to make it a bigger YouTube channel more so. But I'm not really stressed about it, because as long as I give y'all 100% authentic, real, true, the real uncensored Browns fan content, then I can't really complain, and I hope y'all enjoy it. So if y'all enjoy it, definitely like it, comment, share it, subscribe, all of that. And there's some big ass wasps that's out here right now. But that's what you get when you in Northeast Ohio or North Ohio. Anyway, what more? Yeah, we coming into the season. Obviously, what's been my thing, why I haven't been posting. What is there to post about? What is there any news? Like, my content is only as relevant as what the team is doing. And currently the team had just returned in the training camp, and you can read the news, and I read still Cleveland.com and all of that. I've been kind of scaled back just because of just a lot of propaganda and so forth. Just really not. I don't have the time to spend my emotions on it, because like obviously when it's my team, I get super passionate, I get hype. This year I haven't tried to do that just because there's been a lot of things that has been uncontrollable over the past year or so. What are we talking about right now? We talking about the Cleveland Browns. if this isn't an exciting time to be a Cleveland Browns fan, I don't know what is, to be honest, because I mean everybody feels it. Everybody can't help but talk it, and the ones that is, they still a little skeptical because it's the Browns. It's the Browns. It's like so many years. It's just like the expectations isn't really there, to be honest. We're excited, don't get me wrong, but the expectations to really win the Super Bowl, I still feel like it's still kind of just talk. And I mean, that's just coming from me being like a real fan, talking to other people that call themselves fans or fans that live out here in the state of Ohio. Like, how do we feel? I mean, like I said, it's an exciting time. It feels like those years when it was like when LeBron was here, and then it was like, okay, we could finally do it, but we knew deep inside we really didn't have no team. What's holding us back to really feeling like what we really could really do it? I mean, it's just like I said, this is just a time of uncertainty right now. Between pandemic, it seems like at any point, losing Wu early in the first, with this little thing, you know what I mean, and then it's like you get tested every day, and just so it's like things that we can't control, you know what I'm saying, can kind of like dictate what's gonna happen to us in the season, and it's like, excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. And you could say like, all right, well, you control that, but I'm not here to make this about a decision about what some person supposed to be doing and what rules, you know what I'm saying, somebody gotta abide by based off of, the decision that they made early on. But to be honest, it's like there are rules here that are uncontrollable, and it's just like you kind of gotta play with them that can really handicap, your situation. And that's nobody's fault besides, I guess, just nature, you know what I'm saying? But now, we trying to control nature, so it's like, but you can never control it. Nature versus nurture, nature always wins. And, with that being said, it's like I said, it's uncontrollable. So, and that's what everybody's season, that's every team, injuries happen, so forth, that type of thing. So, everything kind of happens on its own. But, so like I think that's kind of where, so overall underlying what makes people feel like Cleveland Browns, like, yeah, we say it with our lips, but do we feel it with our heart? I don't know, man. It's almost like a religion almost, they say it with their lips, they love the team, they see the team gonna win it, but do they really believe it? Do they act like it? Do they flaunt it? Do they wear it? Like that's the thing. Some people do. Me personally, what is true believe? Man, I mean, it goes back to what I was just saying just 2 minutes ago, 30 seconds ago. But overall, like, can I see it this year? I can say yes. I say the continuity that we're gonna have, just the overall preparation that I feel like our team been going through, and just the new players and the new hunger, and just, I mean, from what I see, is just like it's. I've been saying it since I started this channel. This has been a Browns team that's been unprecedented. I've never seen a Browns team this talented. I've never seen a Browns team this together. I haven't seen a Browns team. I mean, it seems like everybody's unselfish. It's like everybody's bought in. Now that's to credit to us sipping the Kevin Kool-Aid, for sure, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? That's Coach of the Year, and I mean, he, by all means, he's shown why, and I mean, that also goes beyond that, and I mean, everything's kind of aligned for us right now, and I even think that like even goes down to like to the fans part, you know what I mean? So, but and I'm sorry, I got some people on the other side of me over there, so I'm gonna try to wrap this up very soon. But overall, do we got what it take to win it? Can we defeat the Kansas Cities? We gotta beat Baltimore first. We gotta take Baltimore out. Is it possible? Like I said, we got time. We got better skill on defense. We just got to put it together. And we got young guys. We got guys that's going to go out there and run their asses off. So I think we definitely set up. But you know we gotta put it. We gotta put the tire to the road now, and we gotta take off, offset, all that. Let me stop, man. That shit is so crazy. I just be doing too much from time to time. But yeah, man, I really truly believe that we can do this, man. I think it's just you know. Little niños over there. Hola. Los niños. Oh, snap. Oh. All right. Anyway, see, but that's the thing. I like, kind of like how these takes that I make, because it's live. Y'all getting a piece of me, a real fan, and I wanted it to be as authentic and real as possible. Another thing that we could talk about. I mean, what's been kind of circulating? I mean, obviously the Baker question. I'm glad the Nick Chubb thing is settled. I think the Denzel thing is on its way. Andrew Berry been doing a really good job. Oh, Sheldon Richardson. I know everybody wants to know what I feel about that. So yeah, when that happened and everything, obviously I was, I wasn't happy about it, but I understood. I definitely understood, and I understood it on the aspect as, now I didn't talk with him, I didn't look into it further, I didn't try to find out what was his whole mentality on it and everything like that. My whole thing is when I wanted to keep him, it was just like I felt like he was a part of us. I didn't want to see him go. I get why everything happened. I understand, like it's the youth thing, and let's keep it a buck. He wasn't homegrown Browns, but he was definitely grafted in. But now he's grafted out. But so, and I know I keep talking, scripture talk, but that just bear with me. That's who I am. And so, like, yeah, he went and did his own thing. Now, from my aspect of as far as like why he could not have came back is because this is like when we talk about predecessing, just setting, like him getting cut, because the team didn't want to pay him, but the team said we want to keep you, but then offer you less money than what you were paying. Like OV did it, yes, that's one thing, but OV's situation is a little different. Sheldon's been healthy. OV wasn't. You know what I'm saying? No offense to OV. But let's just say, like, his situation is always case by case. He has been healthy. He couldn't have came back like that, you know what I'm saying? Because what does that say for the rest of the league, right? These other veteran guys that get cut from teams, and it's like, oh, we just getting cut because we want to save money. If he start doing it, well, why don't Sheldon Richardson? Because it's kind of how like that happened in the NBA for a minute. I remember they was talking about that when LeBron and all of them was taking pay cuts to play all on the same team. They was trying to make other star players do that too, where it was just like, okay, they get pay cuts so that they could, we could have a chance to win championships. And even though these dudes is like, all right, well, I deserve to be paid like the number, a top 10 guy and everything like that, but I'm getting paid like minimum dollars, and it's like, y'all keeping all this money for what? You know what I'm saying? And then eventually LeBron went back to like the regular, and things kind of went back to the sweet thing. So it was kind of like that, you know what I'm saying? NBA, NFL obviously is different, but it was more so it's like if he start doing it, then most people gonna kind of like, it's like a trend setting league, and then that ain't the way you wanted to set the trend. I'm sure JC probably even told him like, yeah, man, like definitely don't come back or something like that. I'm sure Prezi probably said it, and by his all means he had to go, even though he signed for less money. I don't know for sure, but it sounded like he signed for less money, which is kind of like, but it's like it's the principalities in this thing, you know what I'm saying? Like Big Worm put it, it's the principalities, and sometimes you just gotta go. So like, did it hurt? Yes, I was mad, but like now it's kind of like, I want to say like F him, you know what I'm saying? But like I couldn't, because I was just like let's be real. If I was like a player in a situation, and you got other players that like are under you, or that's about to be in your situation, and you know how it is. It's like a trend-setting league. It's like once stuff starts to happen, it's like, all right, everybody try to follow suit. So it's like, player union, all that other stuff. Like he had to do what he had to do, and he went to the Vikings, and that's kind of like his home too. So like, good luck to him. I think we played him this year, maybe. So, that'll be interesting, and we'll see what happens with all of that. Um, so yeah, that was a big one. As far as like Greedy and stuff like that, man, like I'm tired of everybody keep trying to write Greedy off. Like I feel like the reason why people like writing Greedy off because it's like the way that everybody talking. It's like y'all already signing this dude off before he even took a snap, and yeah, he gonna have like a little struggles and stuff like that. The dude been kind of off for a whole year, but just give it some time, man. Greedy, keep your head up, man. Somebody, and then Greg Newsome, like, I mean, I don't think nobody got a problem with him either. I think it's just like everybody trying to crown him already. It's just like I ain't saying like the dude's not talented, and I ain't saying that like I didn't say myself that I wanted him, but it was just like, yo, man, like this, like Greedy. Come on, man, that's my dude. Greedy's my dude. He was the one that I thought we was gonna win it with the first time around. But things happen, injuries happen. Like I said, uncontrollable circumstances happen, and it's like, hey, it is what it is. So yeah, man, I'm excited about the season, man. I got like a rotation on how I'm about to do the show, so I'll let y'all right now. It's like, all right, before games, whether it be like Thursday night games, Saturday, Sunday, fucking Monday, Tuesday, whatever. Pre-game videos are gonna be posted about 2 hours before the game. All right, 2 hours before the game, and then post-game videos are gonna be posted roughly about 3 hours, maybe a little bit before, depending on how the instant goes, but roughly about 3 hours afterwards. So expect drops like that, and then as far as like my, in the middle edition, brownies, cookies, water editions, like just rumors, just things that I see, and players I might want to shout out, so forth like that. I do those. I post those on Wednesdays. You can find those uploaded around 9 o'clock. So, we definitely gonna have a rotation going, more consistent content. Throughout the season. We back. It's football season now, y'all. So I'm here. I got my off season off, and I got a lot to talk about. So, but you definitely gonna try to keep it in coordinates and keep it cordial. I ain't trying to get in trouble and shit like that. I gotta follow the rules and the guidelines and the algos and all that. So I ain't gonna get all crazy because it's just about the Browns and my love for the Browns and what I see, as an authentic fan, man. And I think shout out to everybody that's in the organization. I feel like, even though I don't know for sure, but I feel like at some point, that somebody there is watching my stuff, and it's like, the team that I feel like we need to be is starting to be is what we becoming. And I'm not gonna say that I'm the part of that, but I'm definitely gonna say that I had some type of influence, maybe my mental mind. Like I said, I beat this YouTube table and so forth. Maybe something got to them. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like John Dorsey heard me. I feel like AB heard me on some stuff. Like, it's just, but like I said, I don't know. I'm just a fucking small ass kid, here just posting shit on my damn phone and uploading on YouTube. And then, I mean, that's life. You know what I mean? That's life now in 2021. And but I love it, enjoying this beautiful day here in Ohio, like I said, and I hope y'all enjoy y'all too, y'all family, man. This is gonna be a good season this year. Definitely would like to be here in February talking about let's go. We in the Super Bowl run, but we'll see. Let's get it, y'all. Real Sister Browns fan, peace.